Let's go to offices. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossblog said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Charlie's on.
Ma's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Where did she put them clues? Maybe she put it on the phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is... Mia! Look at this painting. An old movie painting. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Books. All these cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Oh god, probably. Wait, where does D come in the alphabet?
I think it's the third one.
Okay. T, U. I know. W, white. Slam dunk. Huh? The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's look at A through I. See if there's an A record in this. Catches my...
Beings, you're not a dad yet. You don't need to make dad jokes.
Sorry. A, B, F, Fisty May. That's...
Oh dear. That was her porn name.
That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. Ah. Oh, you're Mia.
I've tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold out my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and suspicion, or coercion. Part of the screen is like hidden behind our other monitor, so I keep having to like peek over it. His name is...
The record stops there.
Who could it be?
I wonder who it is. So
It's
Mia
Larry.
knew about Grossberg.
It's
Look,
fucking Larry.
look at the last one. I'll look at JS. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end of S is suicide. Ew. She is a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Huh? There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can't use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. That's called digging up dirt, Phoenix. Proud of you.
Why does it keep specifying that it's written in pencil?
The sky is blue, and so is blue cork. There's one that across the way. Did I get what I needed?
I think so.
Alright. Show that to Blumen. What do I do with this new information? Should I show it to Grossberg or Blue Corp? Grossberg, right?
Probably. Make him talk.
Hey, you seen this creepy newspaper? Look at it. Look at it. I found this in Mia's files. So, she is investigating Red Dead White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in card. Not a bad idea. Great!
Yeah.
Fabulous! Let's get out of here. You've taught us nothing. Now what?
Show it to him.
Hey, guess what I found?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Why is Phoenix talking weird now?
He's a vampire now.
Oh dear. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Yo, is that a threat?
Yeah? Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Wait, this is all the same shit. Maybe I should present that shit too. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician.
Just show it to the guy, Phoenix.
Hey, guy, look at this idiot. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me, Hal.
You did it. It was you. I found the article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
Yes. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to the politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. The company is built on blackmail. I'm right.
Phoenix Wright.
Aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong.
Oh, no. It's right.
Oh, I know it's right. That it's wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
But... Beep.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Well, I don't leave. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right.
You're the one that's wrong.
You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him.
Oh, Phoenix.
He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Come on, dude, figure it out. Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work this out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
What? Wait, I don't know who this is. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Oh wait, isn't the Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky?
I don't fucking know, dude. Yes. I decided that yes, you're right. Here, figure out your Lana Sky voice right now.
Okay. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong?
No, come on. Say my name.
You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. That's my job, to point.
Objection.
The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you.
I'll just defend my dang self.
I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
Objection. Winston Payne isn't a prosecutor. I feel faint. Ew. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Bye. Ugh, this really went south, huh, gang? Huh, friends? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright!
What?
Mr. Wright!
Shush, 5 more minutes. How come the cop's on your side now? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
You don't look like
Yo.
you're out of detention.
Hey, can we... Hey, Capcom, hey, development team, we need to draw one more background. Nah. I don't think so.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
No. No, we haven't. What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has all gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Hey, kid, did you pass the bar, maybe? Well...
Defend me in court. Help me break out of here.
Hey, kid, you gotta smuggle me in a shiv. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
All right.
Huh?
Oh, I'd better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive? No.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I really wanted to use a hacksaw. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to court tomorrow.
Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story.
It's not the beginning of a new century.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic.
Since 2017.
The beginning... Pretending it's 2004. Oh, boy.
But the game takes place in 2017.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Or 16. Maybe it's 16. Either way. 16 or 17.
Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on the initial trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I've never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Wait, hold on. Chelsea, wasn't Phoenix in the defendant's chair himself? The first trial in the third game?
Yes.
Hey. Hey, wait a minute.
It's almost like they didn't think of that until after this game.
Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a
Phoenix
witness.
just blocked that from his mind.
That's understandable. What? I didn't have a college girlfriend. What are you talking about?
I don't even remember how I met Mia.
This is it. It's me or him. Well, everybody, that was a great stream. Bye.
Bye. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! Phoenix, look!
Prosciutto, Edgeworth.
I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday.
Question mark.
He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I will have it on good faith the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you say I'm going to be found guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. Unless you have, like, a magic bracelet or something.
Unless you have a magic bracelet or some kind of magic egg.
All that I can ever hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Yeah, yesterday. He's changed since yesterday.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Come on.
I love you. Phoenix?
Well, the court will be opening for session soon.
What? But wait, I want to hear your backstory.
No, wait a couple cases, okay?
Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Yeah, I know. It goes against everything you've ever learned in law school. Okay, let's do this!
Greta says, college? Never heard of her.
The court is now in session of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statements, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, Today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why the witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Objection!
Objection! Oh, I gotta press a button.
You can still wave your arm.
Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you know what? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, you dick. You owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
These two are great together.
Phoenix ships it. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
White boy.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct? And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world when I'm the last man standing?
Ho 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 ho! Get up.
Bedazzled.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. It's weird that she's calling him Phoenix.
Yeah.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned and looked at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Frick, dead to rights, you got me. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
About 9 o'clock.
How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know.
That doesn't sound like a good reason.
You're not Von Karma.
No. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought you the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
Ahem. This is your concern. Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room.
Why?
Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Quietly reading, perusifying, if you will.
By window, you mean the one directly across from Fane Co. Law Office?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Where to Bedlam?
Bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
Oops. So you were reading your papers until you heard the sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
Objection! That was when I saw you!
Spiky-haired?
That's all you had to say?
Great! For fuck's sakes. Why won't the Wii was built on motion controls. Why won't the motion controls work? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
Well, you look pretty girly to me, Mr. Lawyer.
You shut up.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight? Diamonds.
Counting both eyes? 40.
No, that doesn't make sense. 40, don't end them together, you idiot. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
Never yours, Phoenix. And what did you do then? Miss May was there too.
Got it. What was Miss May doing at the time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
Women, am I right? Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Objection! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman.
You make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
She ran away, but you gave chase.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
What?
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always abso-absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail. Hey, wait
The
a minute.
victim ran to the left.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. So this is the thing that's wrong. Because, oops. It's sometimes hard to navigate these menus. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything that contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Whoops, that didn't go over so well. Okay, hold up. Okay. Maybe it's not in my testimony yet, or my evidence yet, but like the May said,
Oh yeah, May said the victim
attack
ran to the right.
Okay.
Are we gay lovers? Maybe.
Do we have a new friend in the chat?
We do have a new friend in the chat.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh ho ho. It is simple. You misheard her.
No. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Well, you could be our friend. Maybe. Whoa. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Oh, true. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right.
It's perspective.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that could explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
We're gonna show the court where they were standing right after this break.